Today, we just got another release of In Case You Missed It in Ultimate Team. Let's go check it out. Now, starting off with the low overall elites, the stats are up, you can pause if you need to. First up, we have 80 overall left tackle Noah Smith, 80 overall defensive tackle Ricky Samuel, 80 overall right end Baron Sorrell, 81 overall strong safety Desmond Igbinosun, 81 overall middle linebacker Ben Roberts, 81 overall left guard Kyle Long, 82 overall quarterback Grayson McCall, 82 overall halfback Jalen Glover, 83 overall wide receiver Nick Anderson, 83 overall left end Patrick Payton. Moving on to our champions, we have 87 overall center Tyler Linderbaum, 6'2", 305 pounds, 88 strength, 86 awareness, 87 pass block, 87 pass block power, 84 pass block finesse, 81 run block, 84 run block power, and 85 run block finesse. He also has 70 speed and 76 excel. Now, I do want to say that I compare the champions to other cards in the same position. The comparisons are not on the screen for long, so pause if you need to. Look at the stats, and then move on when you're ready. Here is a comparison to Jonah Monheim. These two are the highest overall centers in the game right now. As you can see, Jonah is just a better option. I wouldn't even recommend picking up Linderbaum at all. But with that being said, let's look at his abilities. Next up, we have 87 overall right outside linebacker Jack Campbell, 6'5", 84 speed, 85 excel, 85 strength, 84 tackling, 83 play rec, 79 block shed, 70 power move, and 86 finesse move. He also has 79 change of direction, 76 man coverage, 75 zone coverage, and 86 hit power. Here's a comparison to Colin Oliver. As you can see, Oliver is better in most stats. Here is also a comparison to Abdul Carter. As you can see, Carter is better in most stats. Jack Campbell is another card that I would not recommend picking up, as there are better options in the game right now. Colin Oliver and Abdul Carter are both around the same price as Jack Campbell, so I would definitely go with them before I even look at Jack. With that being said though, let's look at his abilities. Another champion is 87 overall wide receiver Zay Flowers, 5'9", 87 speed, 87 jumping, 87 catching, 85 catch in traffic, 83 spec catch, 87 short, 86 medium, and 85 deep. He also has 80 carrying, 69 run blocking, 76 trucking, 88 change of direction, 66 stiff arm, 86 spin move, 87 juke move, and 86 break tackle. Here is a comparison to Luther Burden. As you can see, Burden is the better card. Here is also a comparison to Devontae Smith. As you can see, they are very similar, but I still think Smith is the better card. And then here's a comparison to Roma Dunze. As you can see, they are very similar again, but I think Zay Flowers is the better card. I would rather have more route running than catch in traffic or spec catch. But with that being said, let's look at his abilities. We also have 87 overall defensive tackle Jalen Carter, 6'3", 83 speed, 87 excel, 87 strength, 86 tackling, 81 play rec, 85 block shed, 86 power move, and 77 finesse move. Here is a comparison to Christian Wilkins. As you can see, Jalen Carter is almost better in every single stat. And then here's a comparison to Booger McFarland. As you can see, Jalen Carter is the better card here as well. Jalen Carter is without a doubt the best defensive tackle in the game right now. Doesn't even come close, just a really good card all around. With that being said though, let's go look at his abilities. Another champion is 87 overall strong safety Brian Branch. 6 foot, 87 speed, 86 excel, 81 tackling, 84 play rec, 82 pursuit, 84 man, 87 zone, and 83 hit power. He also has 85 agility, 87 change of direction, and 73 block shedding. Here is a comparison to Gerard Holloman. As you can see, they are very similar, but I think Holloman is the better card. I would rather have more tackling, man coverage, and zone coverage over play rec and pursuit. And then here is a comparison to Kevin Winston Jr. As you can see, Branch is faster and he has more zone coverage, so I think that makes him the better card. Brian Branch is a good card, but I have to put him at strong safety too, just below Holloman, as I can't justify that extra play rec and pursuit making him the better card, but I guess time will tell. With that being said though, let's look at his abilities. And for our last champion, we have 87 overall free safety HaHa Clinton Dix, 6'1", 87 speed, 86 excel, 85 tackling, 84 play rec, 81 pursuit, 80 man, 87 zone, and 84 hit power. He also has 85 agility, 86 change of direction, and 78 block shedding. Here is a comparison to Xavier Watts. As you can see, Watts is the better card. He's almost better in every single stat. Here is also a comparison to Caleb Downs. As you can see, Downs is only better in play rec, pursuit, and man coverage. As for who's better, that's a really tough choice. For me personally, I would go with Caleb Downs. He is one speed slower, but he is more balanced in man and zone coverage, while Clinton-Dix is faster, but is more strictly zone coverage. I will say though that Clinton-Dix is a good card, but he is still free safety 2 below Xavier Watts, and that is because Xavier Watts has better stats in almost everything, so there really is no comparison there. With that being said though, let's go look at his abilities. As for solos, they added 8 challenges worth 32 stars. In the milestones, there is 160 stars available right now. At 160 stars, you get an 80 plus overall in case you missed it player pack. Looking at the sets, they did add an 87 overall in case you missed it champion. You have to exchange 8 83 overall in case you missed it players and 6 82 overall players. As for the rest of the sets, they are the same as they were last week. Nothing has been changed. For objectives, they added complete 4 in case you missed it sets for 6,000 XP total. Now in the store, we have an in case you missed it Supreme pack for 10,000 points. Contains 5 in case you missed it Supreme packs and an 85 plus overall in case you missed it player. We also have the in case you missed it Supreme pack for 2,150 points. Contains 3 75 plus overall uncommon players and 2 80 plus overall in case you missed it players. Then we have the in case you missed it fantasy pack for 2,500 points. Contains your choice of 2 of 3 80 plus overall in case you missed it players. And then we have the standard in case you missed it pack for 65,000 coins or 1,050 points. Contains 2 65 plus overall common players and an 80 plus overall in case you missed it player. And finally, in the training section, we have an in case you missed it training pack for 1,300 training, which contains an 80 plus overall in case you missed it player. And of course, with that being said, that is everything for this release of In Case You Missed It Volume 5. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.